Welcome, everybody, to Square Enix Presents at E3 2015. I'm glad you could all join us here today. My name is Alfred Holes. I'm the producer for Square Enix Presents. I've been that for 3 years now, since we kicked it off. So I'm glad you could join us here today on our third year. I'm here to give you a little rundown of what you can expect from our programming over the next 3 days. But first, I want to talk a little bit about the past. More specifically, about 2 hours ago, I think most of you were checking out our Square Enix E3 Conference 2015. Gotta make sure to get that right. It just wrapped up. We dropped a ton of great news there. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Who knew? Well, some people knew, but you guys didn't know, but now you do. We also talked about Hitman, the new Hitman Next Gen game, Just Cause 3, World of Final Fantasy. We even had a little surprise with the new Nier project coming out, along with Project Setsuna. Who knows how that'll be? That looks pretty cool. Kind of dig that one. But like I said, I'm going to get right into giving you a quick heads up as to what's going on around this booth in this area here. Right after me, you'll be seeing some Just Cause 3 after I finish yammering. They'll have an in-depth look at the game where you can blow up everything. The game where you can just tie a guy to a tank that explodes and rockets him off into the air, or I've seen other crazy stuff at various things we've done. I can't wait for you to play. I can't wait to play it. It's going to be awesome. Then next up, we'll have some Tomb Raider community representatives stop by. They're going to be talking with Megan Marie from Crystal Dynamics. They will talk about how the community has been persistent since Tomb Raider first launched all those years ago on PlayStation 1, and what's they're planning for the upcoming releases of Lara Croft Go and Rise of the Tomb Raider, all of that great stuff. They also some cosplaying. They will have cosplay. Then after that, we go right into Dragon Quest Heroes. Wait for it. The World's Tree Woe and the Blight Below. Yes, that is the full title, the full name. Got to make sure to get that one right, too. We'll have some representatives from the dev team coming by to give us an in-depth look. They'll have a little hands-on session with that, so you can get a little more information about that and check it out. And then after a short break, we'll be talking about Distant Worlds. That's the Final Fantasy Constant series that's been going on for years now, I think. They're actually hosting a live presentation here on June 17th at the Nokia, maybe no longer Nokia Theater, but June 17th at 8 p.m. They'll be having a live concert, so hopefully you got tickets for that. I don't know if there's anything still available, but you never know. It might be fun to check out. I've been to at least one of them, and they are top-notch. If you like Final Fantasy music, that's the way to go. And then, see, that was my dramatic pause. Kingdom Hearts. Yes, we will have a full hour dedicated to Kingdom Hearts. All the new stuff. I'm sure you all saw the new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer with all the great stuff in that. Kingdom Hearts Unchained. See, we got people out there. Yeah, into it. And we will have a super special guest who will be coming in. Who will that be? I don't know. Do you guys know Tetsuya Nomura? The guy, the creator of Kingdom Hearts and other Final Fantasy titles? Yeah, he'll be here. He'll be talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 and some of the other titles he's worked on, so that's definitely one to check out. Let's see. That does it for today. It's a little short day. The show starts at noon, so, you know, not a whole lot of time. But then tomorrow, we've got a full day, full breadth of schedule for you, and I'll get into that. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. You asked for this. Or, well, you might have asked for this. I don't know. See, I was riffing on the joke. Anyways, they'll be in here talking about that upcoming title. They'll definitely show you and talk about more about the gameplay trailer that was shown and give you some good insight into that. I know a lot of people are excited for that. And then we'll have more Tomb Raider programs. Megan Marie will come back. She'll talk about Rise of the Tomb Raider and also Lara Croft Relic Run, the new mobile iOS app that just came out. It's pretty good. It's not your traditional, kind of running. How do you call those? Running apps. Anyways. And then after that, on day 2, we will have Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. That's a fancy title. It'll be the latest entry into the Star Ocean franchise. We'll have the producer for that title, Mr. Shuichi Kobayashi, in the studio. He'll be talking all about that. That one, I think a lot of people are excited for, too. We kind of announced it a little earlier, but we talked more about it at the conference, like I said, today. And they'll have more for you. And then after that, the next-gen Hitman, the IO Interactive team will be here. They will talk all about that as well. That one looks really good. I don't know if you saw the trailer at the conference, and I think it might be online now or coming soon. So be sure to check that one out if you're into the Hitman. It's just Hitman now, nothing else. No Absolution, no anything else, just Hitman. And then we will have the crowd-funded Success Mighty Number 9 will actually be stopping by to talk about it. I think we have the executive producer, if I remember correctly. They will talk all about this, how can you say, honored homage to another title. I'm sure you know which one it is if you know Mighty Number 9. What else? What else? I'm looking here. The new Nier project. Yes, that's right. Platinum Games developed. Those guys are good. They'll be coming in to talk about their work on the new game. Obviously, it's still early in development, so they might not have a whole lot to show, but you never know. Maybe some surprises with that one. Then we'll have an extensive walkthrough of our booth. You'll actually get to see the show floor from the outside in, as if you were here. I know a lot of people don't get a chance to go to E3 all that often, but this will give you a chance to experience it at least as close as you can, see what it's like to be in the Square Enix booth. That'll be hosted by our SEE community representative, Daniel Sato. Hope I said his name right. I don't see him out there telling me I didn't, so let's call it that. And that about wraps up day 2. I know it seems like a lot, but then we also have day 3 afterwards, and that'll be just about a full day. I want to say maybe 1 hour short. I think the show closes at 5. Kicking off day 3 will be the Final Fantasy Producer Letter Live E3 edition. That's right. As has been the standard for the past 3 years, the Final Fantasy 14 team will be in here. Naoki Yoshida himself will come in, along with some of our other representatives. I think Matt Hilton might be there too. They'll be talking all about the upcoming expansion, Heaven's Ward, talking about all the new job classes, new areas. They're going to have a huge talk. I think it's about an hour and a half. So if you're a fan of the MMO, and the upcoming expansion, be sure to tune into that. You'll get all the new info on that one. And then Just Cause 3 will be back again. We'll have the community representative, Petra, come by. She'll have some questions that the community's been asking, wanting to know more about. They'll definitely let you in on all of that information. I have a lot of questions I've asked her, and she won't tell me. So maybe she'll tell you. Hopefully, I can get more out of her, too. I don't know. We'll see. Then after that, we'll have Life is Strange. They'll be bringing everybody up to speed with the episodic game that's just come out. I don't know if you guys have known about it. It's a 5-part series. Episode 3 just released, I think, a few weeks ago. Episode 4 is coming out pretty soon. Hopefully they'll have some information on that. If not, they'll tell you all about what has happened already. I've heard that game has gotten pretty crazy. There's some interesting things happening there. So, you know, stick with that one. Then we'll actually have a look at the upcoming movie from Fox, Hitman Agent 47, that comes out on August 21st. Yeah, that's right. You know, we have the game, but we also have a movie coming. There'll be, I think we're going to have the producer of the movie, as well as one of the lead actresses coming in to talk about all of the production of the movie and how they came about with it. That one should be really cool. They have a really neat host. I believe it's Matt Pat will be on there from the... I forgot his YouTube series. I'm sure he's going to kill me. He's going to be like, why didn't you tell me it? But you know Matt Pat. If you know YouTube and you know online there, Game Theory. Game Theory. That's it. See? Remembered it. After that, we'll have a look at World of Final Fantasy that we just announced. That one is, you know, the cute action game that we just showed. We didn't show too much about it, but hopefully we'll be able to tell you more during that show. It's definitely going to feature an interesting bit. After they talk about the game, they're going to be a Final Fantasy trivia battle. That's right. Like we did last year with the Theater Rhythm program, we're going to have some guys come up. Scott Strickart will be back. Matthew Kishimoto will be here. Another guy. And they're going to have an interesting challenge ahead of them, answering some trivia questions. And if they lose, I don't feel sorry for them. I mean, well, I do feel sorry for them. Why did I say that? They will have some interesting food to eat. Let's just put it at that. Oh. And then it's right into toy time. That's right. Our Square Enix products line will be back again to show off all of our fancy figures, show you what's on the show floor. You know, those always great figures. They're always got awesome things to show, from new licenses, from original licenses, from our own games, top quality figures. Our resident queen of merchandise, Kelsey Britt, will be hosting once again. She knows all about it and will give you the inside scoop on all of that. And what else? What else? Yes. The mystery, the special presentation for our Square Enix community with a special guest. I don't think I can tell you just yet who that's going to be, but definitely watch it. It'll give you insight into who this person is. Definitely tell you a little more about who they are, get you to know them a little bit better. So, sorry to be so cryptic, but got to keep you in suspense at least a little bit. Let's see. And well, you know what? That's about it. That's what I've gone through. That's almost all of our programming. I think just about all of it. It's quite a lineup. It's like we're at some like the biggest video game trade show in the world or something. I don't know. E3? Yeah, maybe. So that ends it for me. I hope you guys are going to stay tuned. Definitely subscribe to the channels. We're broadcasting on both YouTube, our normal Square Enix Presents channel, and our newly minted Twitch channel for Square Enix Presents. So whichever platform you prefer, definitely check it out and follow us there. With that said, buckle into your chairs, get ready, get a drink, get set, and we're going to come back with some Just Cause 3 after this. Thank you very much, guys.